feel like bad decisions, but you still wanna bite.
Strength in numbers, it's as simple as that, and a lot of strength on display here.
Say my name like it's a secret. Say it low, then say it loud. Try to frame me as the problem, like I don't enjoy it now. You want sweet, you want careful, you want safe behind the eyes, but I flirt with every danger and I don't apologize. Oh, your eyes are on me lately. Do I make you want
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
That's me. Cherry lips and bad energy. Say once, say it twice, and I'll give it to you all night. I'm your bad advice. I feel like bad decisions, but you still wanna bite. Cause the gun push them all out the way.
Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. Snoop Dogg, Versace Banks, we the best, y'all. Make way for the new, what it do? And if you in a way, let me say she coming for you. Hands up in the air. When I say hell, you say yeah. Hell, hell. S-A-S-H-A, how you do that? Damn. She's a legit boss, but y'all knew that. The big boss dog, yeah, I had to do that. That's my family, and we so G. Bow down to the new champ of WWE.
More prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
And here comes the man.
Absorbing spotlights wherever she goes. Nobody ever rolled a red carpet out for Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch chose to become undeniable and one of the biggest names we've ever witnessed.
First, from Dublin, Ireland,
Well, Becky Lynch was once an inspiration for many superstars. She's become more of a hurdle for them lately.
Wow, Cole, the man paved the way for many of the female competitors in WWE. She's not just going to let them use that path without paying the toll.
Yeah, she's more than happy to take her pound of flesh in any way she wants. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Size, but Morgan makes up for it with agility and viciousness. Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate. these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
She's the first woman to win multiple Royal Rumbles, a highly decorated champion, the inaugural WWE Women's Champion. And that just scratches the surface when it comes to her accolades.
Classy, elegant, confidently strutting down to the ring, Charlotte Flair has her opponents beat before the bell even rings.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Prepare to witness brutality. Ripley is ready to go to work.
And the winner from Adelaide, Australia,
It's always seemed like the writing was on the wall with Rhea Ripley. Greatness was destined to come her way. Ripley's size, athleticism, and killer instinct made her rise to the top a foregone conclusion.
Easy to say that now, Wade, but Ripley overcame plenty of obstacles along the way. It's what made her the brutal competitor we see before us today.
Becoming Rhea Bloody Ripley, you mean? Yeah, it's true that Rhea has continued to level up her game in impressive and terrifying ways.
And now here she is, one of the most menacing competitors in all of WWE. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Tag team elimination rules are a whole different ballgame from any other match.
Yeah, lots of different paths to victory. How the eliminations unfold or which team gets pinned down first can decide so much.
Here comes the setup, double underhook. Double underhook. Legendary pedigree. And able to beat Perez to the punch. Becky Lynch, hammerlock into a reverse DDT. Great move. They get sent right into the corner.
Oh, my!
Talk about being
Schoolboy trying to steal the win!
stopped the count before two.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Big time pulled by man. Spine shattering.
Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Just going all out with every blow.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now is the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
Roxanne is finding no salvation here. She's got her locked in her sights. Could we be nearing the end?
Stomping down.
Locked with the impact of that axe handle.
Has to find a way out of this.
Scoop slam sets things up.
And here goes Alexa. Looking for anything she can get her hands on into the ring.
What does she have in mind for this table?
Lifted and completely helpless here. All 5 feet of fury on display.
Yeah, Alexa is really remaining the aggressor here.
Whip back into the ring. Oh, that hurt. Smash. Oh, scattered that one. Momentum isn't completely out of Roxanne's side just yet.
Roxanne trying to bring the fight back in this one.
She fights back with the counter. Is it enough? The cover. 2 count. Now here's Raquel. Caught in the hard way. And Raquel's resolve might be wavering.
Oh, here we go. Alexa, put it away.
German suplex released.
Tags their partner.
There's the switch Charlotte is in.
Some well-timed defense on her part. These two battling today with these muscles.
Bulldog plants him. Hung out to dry.
They spot the connection hard.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Boom by Charlotte. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte. Flair is making the opposition bow down.
Devastating cranial impact with that move.
Good Lord, what a backbreaker.
Neckbreaker.
Watch this display of power. Thunderous impact.
2 count. She gets the shoulder up.
Not an easy escape, but staying alive for the moment here.
Reversal from Morgan.
She got sent right into that corner. Tag me. What are we going to see here? Oh, going to get a little extra action. Double axe handle. Oh, got that disc strapped to the head.
Perez on the receiving end. Now back boom by Charlotte.
She's placing that table with purpose.
Stops that offense from connecting. She's hooked up. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Picked up and being carried around now.
A show of disrespect.
suplex.
Tagging her partner in. Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
And she's returning fire. Charlotte going to take control of the matchup. Up now to the second row. What's she going to do with her opponent here?
Got out of the way of that one. Cody up the counter.
Shoulder right to the knee. Tag. She's out of it, guys.
Drop kick hits hard. Lands harder.
Suplex. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
And this deep into a match, when you're this worn out, you really want to make the tag.
Kick to the back.
She gets out of it.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Face buster.
Cover here. She comes off the pin.
Saving her partner and their chances of winning this thing.
And a slap to the exclamation point.
Ripley unloading on her opponent.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
How about the passion on display from these superstars?
It's unreal. Exclamation point. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? Counter by Charlotte. Rhea Ripley.
Rhea has all but ended this.
Lock it in. The dragon. She releases the hold, ending the submission. Morgan gets intercepted. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
Countered. More blade was needed.
She's setting something up.
Switching it up into a backdrop.
Gets lifted into position. She covers for the pin. Fights it out too.
Incredibly close call, but she's still in this one somehow.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, aggressive tactics are helping the team.
On. Yes! Is it enough? The cover. Two. And she fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Preparing the table for a delicious buffet of punishment and destruction here. Ripley in the line of fire. Choke slam. Restlessly hurled through the air. Oh, man. Someone better check on the roof, because it's a button to come flying off this place.
This crowd is absolutely thunderous right now, and who can blame them?
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow. Just clubbing down. In the corner now, she needs to fight out of it. Taking that move through the table, there is no way they're going to be 100% coming out of this match.
Slam. Good night. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And she's wasting no time kicking things up by bringing this chair into play.
Lynch is losing command in this one.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Raked across the top rope. What's this gonna be? Wheelbarrow!
And driven down face first.
Dropping down with the big leg down.
She deserves to survive now.
I'm not even sure she knows where she is, let alone what she has to do to win. This is an all-time classic, baby. I'm so glad this match isn't ending. Not just yet. Rhea Ripley. Wait a minute. And it can be all over for a cat.
Meanwhile, we see Perez.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Continue attacks from Rhea. An impressive sequence by Ripley. She turns it around with the reversal.
Listen to the look at it. They're gonna go here live and in living color, witnessing a true battle between a couple of absolute gladiators, man.
They know this match can end at any moment now, but I honestly don't think they want it to. They're on too much of a high now. Watching these two duke it out like this. Sent right into the corner.
Tag made. Look like we're gonna call a little play here. What is it gonna be? Double hip toss kicks. She's still in this, just by a hair.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Selection by Charlotte.
Flair might take it here.
She's going for it.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
And now here's Raquel Rodriguez. Oh, dragon screw ankle breaker. That hurt. And Perez saw that coming. Will this be enough?
muscled up for a vertical suplex. Oh, nimbly landing behind and
Escapes, and a chop block takes him down.
Got them off their feet here.
just disintegrated. She wanted it to hurt, and the table made sure of that.
Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Charlotte delivers. Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
Her opponent looks down and out on the top turnbuckle. Not much real estate to work with. Both competitors standing.
Incredible aerial feat with a Spanish fly.
Knees in the face. I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Cold with a clothesline.
Here we go, Rhea Ripley.
Here we go.
The hold is just getting tighter. Yes. Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold. Gets out of it with a well-placed knee to the face. Stabber instead. She decides to tag out. Can she do it here? Kick out at two.
She's got serious grit. She managed to break that pin. And Liv dodges that one.
She's totally unprotected.
Go for the suplex. Oh, got him up first time. Oh, wait a minute. Drop behind. Chop block.
Now back to Ripley. Oh my God, what a kick.
Put her in the corner. Something's coming.
A reversal. Well scouted. She was ready with the counter. Kick gets caught.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in. Ripley's head goes down. Will it be?
And there's an overreaction at Liv's expense.
Shutting that down with the back row.
Ripley gonna set it up. Here we go. Ripley sees the finish line.
Immediate cover after the impact.
Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here are your winners. The team of Becky Lynch, Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, and Rhea Ripley.
And what a victory. Surviving and ultimately thriving in a match like this.
Yeah, with an elimination match, your number can be up at any...
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Women's Championship.
Say hello to Mrs. Wrestling.
I love Candice LeRae. Man, she's one of a kind. You're never going to mistake her for anyone else. Am I right, Cole?
I'm never going to live that down, am I? Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here she comes, Book. La Primera, Stephanie McCare.
You need to roll your R's a little bit on that, man. La Primera. Oh, yes, man. Oh, yeah. The best luchadora in the world. La Primera. Here we go.
For one of the most sought-after free agents in all of sports entertainment, the first ever woman to hold both the NXT Women's Championship and the NXT Women's North American Championship simultaneously, to winning the Women's Battle Royal at Evolution. It's truly been a pleasure to watch the meteoric rise of Stephanie McCare since stepping foot in the WWE ring. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from Riverside, California, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Candice LeRae. And her opponent from San Fernando, Chile, the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie.
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
Bell rings and the NXT Women's title will be the prize of this hard-fought contest.
Since its introduction, the NXT Women's title has been one of the most highly contested titles in WWE. And I'm sure this bout tonight will only prove that further.
Collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock there.
Tied up with the hammerlock now. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
From that elbow, man.
Connects. Solid connect. Delivers the knee. Oh. The challenger taking some minor damage.
Stephanie certainly put her best effort behind that move.
Ducks the clothesline. And a schoolboy attempted.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count. Still in it. Stephanie with the counter. DDT! And Stephanie has picked up the pace.
Ray is getting shut down at every turn. The crowd is behind Candice, and she knows it.
Getting back into the ring now. Bullseye!
Wants to finish this.
Oh my goodness! Leaping forearm! Corey, how do you compete against a versatile competitor like Candice LeRae?
While Candice has a deep bag of tricks, the strength and power game isn't exactly part of it. If you can overpower Candice, you might just overwhelm her.
Baby. Connecting with the leg drop.
Candice now undertaking a barrage.
Yeah, overpowering Candice has really done the trick. The Poison Pixie is looking mighty overwhelmed right now. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
She evades the attack.
Oh, that gets reversed on LeRae.
Now we're looking for some momentum.
Stephanie was being tested and was finally able to get some offensive of her own.
Shoulders are down. To retain. Retains. No! Challenger kicks out.
She may not have too much left, but she at least had enough to kick out there.
Oh my God, a clothesline. And she quickly turned that around. Drop kick.
Right on the money.
On the money with that super kick.
Boom, a forearm smash. Challenger struggling for anything here.
Stamina must be depleting. Probably hard to even draw a full breath. Plugged up in the corner now.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
Legs tied in the ropes upside down. This could be bad. Look like the killer is feeling it. Oh, a knee lift.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Inverted Hurricane Rana. Man, what timing on that counter. Well, they planted here. Sitting their opponent up on the top rope, now heading out to the apron, trying to fight back. Blows to the kidneys. Struggle to get up top. Now a few elbows to the back of the neck, trying to wear down their opponent here. This is going to be nasty. High-risk maneuver from the top rope.
Poison Rana.
Champ's in trouble.
And the champ gets free at one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
Stephanie with the counter. With a midsection double underhook. Butterfly. Low blow. Oh, the baubles. Cover. The champion retains. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
here is your winner, and still the NXT Women's Champion,
And here she is, standing tall after defending her title in this one.
She's not losing this title that easily. She's got her sights set on a long reign.
The Animal. Here comes Batista.
Talking about explosive power, Cole. Always firing on all cylinders, man.
is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, the
Man, we've seen Batista absolutely demolish some of the biggest legends in the WWE over the years.
When you're built like the Animal, there's no reason to fear any opponent, no matter who they are.
Squaring off against him is more of a fight for survival than a match.
And Batista just unleashes this offense with such overwhelming intensity and brutality. The voice of the voiceless. The second city saint. CM Punk is here.
The most polarizing superstar in the history of this industry. You either love him or you hate him, but either way, you are paying attention every time we see CM Punk.
and his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds,
You know, a lot of people have been reaching out to me on social media with this question that is burning in everybody's mind. Who was the better leader of Nexus? Was it CM Punk or was it Wade Barrett?
Every other metric in our career, you have to vote for CM Punk, except for who was the better leader of Nexus. Come on, Cole. You must be pulling my plums now.
How do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
CM Punk in the ring here tonight.
You wouldn't think it looking at him, but CM Punk got that old school wrestling mentality. He understands this business isn't about making friends. Friends don't get you anything.
Yeah, Punk's made it clear to his peers that they don't have to like him. The WWE Universe clearly does, as evidenced by the years of near constant CM Punk chants.
And as a man I'm very familiar with, man, he's more animal than man. Batista might be one of the most destructive competitors you can ever face in the WWE. A match with him can change your life, dog.
You really don't want to show any fear when you're standing across from Batista. You can easily sniff that out, and that's when it really becomes an error.
That was out of the way. And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact. Boom, what a punch!
And Punk gets contested there.
Batista taking care of business with that attack.
Look at a superstar the size of Batista with his power and strength advantage, his unbridled intensity. Corey, I've got to know, what is the strategy when you're coming up against the animal?
The smart strategy is to try and exhaust Batista as best you can, Cole, because as much intensity and explosiveness as Batista has, he very rarely has the speed and agility advantage. This is where you can outmatch the big round. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
And Batista gets warded off.
Batista avoids that one.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
Reversal from Batista.
Both superstars showing great awareness of their opponent's repertoire.
Big boot.
Big time. Big impact on that spine buster.
And Batista looking like a true huntsman now. We could be moments away from that final kill shot.
The ref's count continues. He better hustle back into the ring.
From the apron, you gotta be kidding me.
The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
And he tosses it back in now.
With a clothesline. Oh my God.
Able to slip out of that situation. Oh, brutal forearm.
Batista's taking control.
Punk's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here. Oh, stomping down hard.
Caught that. And reversed it violently.
Able to interrupt these attacks for a moment. But Punk has to push now while the window's open. Into a backdrop.
Lots in the gut wrench. Suplex.
Batista taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
Things now not going well for CM Punk.
Seeing some hellacious offense from Batista. Oh, that's a message. Get out of my ring. Whatever he's thinking here, it's not good.
The animal looking for it. Here it comes. Stop bomb. These superstars showing how much a win means to them. Willing to create wreckage anywhere and everywhere.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Kick to the gut. Brutal forearm.
Batista dishing it out now.
Punk trying to withstand this surge. Spear. Batista making it all look so effortless. Does Batista finish the job here?
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
You cannot kill CM Punk. Somehow, some way, Punk will always
that move usually puts most men away. What a punch! I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Call animal control. Batista's loose. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Stumbling to his feet. He might just be rising to meet his end here.
Incredible springboard right there. I think this whole place is shaking right now.
They're literally tearing down the house.
Getting him into the corner.
Big time.
The things she touches could be coming Punk's way here.
Batista!
Punk's got a problem here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. Two. Oh, kicks out.
Just incredible, man. I don't know how Punk did it.
Kicking out of that is only going to piss off Batista even more, and that's not something I'd recommend. And he has answers for Batista.
That was beautiful hammerlock. And I think we all know he only has one thing in mind here.
And that might have tamed the animal there.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Look at this. This can't be good. Batista trying to secure the win. Victory.
It was a hard-fought win. And these celebrations for my money are well-deserved.
Yeah, but I don't believe the celebration is over yet. Now attacking the loser. They already won the damn match.
Well, this is just a different form of celebration driven into our steel steps.
One of the most vicious strikers in WWE history.
But he's also one of the most charismatic stars in WWE history, too.
The following is an elimination match. Introducing first, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Shinsuke is more sinister and calculating than ever now. Who knows what he's thinking here?
Oh, I know what he's thinking, Cole. He's thinking about brutality. He's thinking about knocking heads off, man. Shinsuke isn't here to win. He's here to destroy.
Sounds about right to me. Someone could get hurt here tonight. Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
350 pounds. He is the monster, Abyss!
Abyss is, well, he's a monstrous and dangerous competitor.
A purely destructive force, Abyss wants nothing more than to hear his opponent scream in pain.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Well, it's a big show. Oh, it's a big bad show tonight. Oh, baby, come on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a big show. Oh, crank it up. Turn on them lights. Turn them on. Oh, get ready for something that you never known. You won't see it coming, but I promise you know it's a big show. Come and set things right. Oh, set them right. Yeah, it's a big show.
A top competitor around the world, Sami Zayn.
And the crowd from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami
Every time Sami Zayn is in that ring, he gives it everything he's got. Whether it's a crowd of 5 or 5 million, Sami Zayn is going to leave it all in the ring.
Oh, absolutely, Wade. And you have to appreciate that he's always ready to prove that no matter who the opponent is.
Well, he came out of the gates in NXT as the underdog from the underground, and he is still fighting with that same heart to prove that the little guys can still come out on top.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Here comes your guidebook. The man, the myth, the legend, intensity personified, Goldberg.
This man, undefeated streak in WCW, one of the greatest in sports entertainment history. I'm talking about between 97 and 98, this dude racked up 173 straight wins. Oh, yes, man.
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 285 pounds, the NXT champion,
Goldberg, perhaps best known for that 173-match winning streak at the start of his career.
That is an astonishing statistic, Cole. I don't even think I ever won 17 matches in a row, let alone 173.
Yeah, it's tough to keep up a streak like Goldberg's or, of course, my WrestleMania undefeated streak.
One is not a streak, Cole.
The ring general has arrived.
Everybody else, they gotta look up to this man,
Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Gunther!
He has really made a name for himself in WWE. A record-setting 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. He even won the King of the Ring and held a world title for over 200 days.
No slowing down for Gunther. Quite simply, this man is head and shoulders above the competition.
Gunther will never stop, hates to lose, and is hell-bent on always holding a title.
A stern and intimidating man. Imagine standing across the ring from Gunther.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
And from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 242 pounds, Kevin
You gotta respect that Kevin Owens is always ready to pull out all the stops to fight with all he's got.
Or be truly brutal, whatever it takes to win.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving? They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Superstar who always has the size advantage. He also has incredible strength and power. That's why Omos always the favorite to win any given match.
Yeah, man. Just watch the way he overpowers his opponents. How he just ragdoll. WWE superstar like they're nothing. Of course, he's always the favorite. I'm not gonna bet against Omos. Are you?
Absolutely not. And this elimination tag match is underway, whittling away at the other team is the one way to win this match.
This is all about the numbers advantage. It could go back and forth, constantly evening, or you could quickly be outnumbered. Team communication is key.
And it should not go wrong. He goes for the and here's a kicks out.
He powers out and is more than ready to keep going. Quick escape from danger there.
A knee drop.
Oh! He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Oh, what are they doing here? All the way out. Set out, gourd buster. Oh, man.
Big shot right there.
Back and forth, trading reversals. Even first, you don't succeed.
Goldberg showing a lack of resilience on that move.
Yeah, Shinsuke showed a solid game plan there.
Elusiveness from Goldberg.
Left the single arm under him into a nice takedown.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win. Shoving him into the corner now.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Punch lands.
Fundamentals shown on the takedown.
Tagged in here.
Oh, ouch. Nicely done, managing to save himself there. Causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Right to the knee.
Oh, we got caught.
Dragon screw. He's able to reverse it.
Draped across the top rope. Goes into the corner.
And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Clothesline.
Oh, here we go. He's about to
And that will create separation.
Oh, that punch connects hard. And averting damage.
Oh, shot right to the kidney.
Just powering their opponent.
Setting up the table. Hopefully he's thought this through.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Now this ends right here. He's got him. Choke slam through the table.
The table's broken in half. Don't worry though, there might still be more around here somewhere.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Placing him in the corner. Oh, and fights back.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
All the momentum swinging away from him.
Captain Jack.
There's no way, not from here. No, 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 no. You gotta be kidding me. Choke slam outside the ring. Oh my God.
Leg drop. Oh my goodness.
And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, but in this type of match, the odds are forever shifting. Stood up and hit the DDT.
Jawbreaker interrupts the attack. Oh, clothesline. Gunther has everything working against him now.
attempts is being neutralized.
Gunther quick to the counter.
Bites out of it with the elbow to the gut.
Totally helpless at the moment. Oh no! Head first.
Went straight into the ring post.
Swept the leg right out from under.
Lights out. DDT connects. Big clothesline. And he turned it around.
What's he got in mind here?
Superhuman power. Gunther gets started. He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Serious jeopardy for Goldberg.
Back and forth these two warriors go. Neither one letting up on the other even a bit. Neither one giving an inch.
Not backing down. Definitely not holding back.
Leaning the table in the corner. What's he going for?
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Shinsuke got out of the way.
No, he kicked out.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
This place is going insane.
The ground beneath my feet is shaking.
Table behind him now, not where you want to be.
Back and forth. Looking for the advantage here. I do not like where this is headed for him.
Gunther shifts that to his favor.
Knee driven right to the face and again.
Fierce offense.
Brutal stomp to the body. Followed up by another to the chest.
Nakamura with decimated offense.
Nakamura has his opponent figured out. Flush in the stomach with a...
Just like Nakamura. Right now, just stalking.
Will it pay off for Nakamura?
Now Goldberg. Lift it up. What's next? Big knee to the midsection. Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide. Being supported by that table right now.
This is it. Oh, he breaks up the pin.
Saving his partner in the nick of time.
Yes, there's the tag. Suplex. A running blow.
Struck in the face. Mid-attack.
to Gunther.
Series of blows and a start to the game. Oh, that'll send a shot down your spine.
Impressive counter by KO.
Oh, able to transition into the jawbreaker.
German suplex. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Building. Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
Adjusting their approach against the turnbuckle. Misses on the springboard.
It knew what was coming there. Oh, drop kick. A calculated attack here against Omos.
This is where Omos will be tested.
And Sami is countered. Omos finally creates some more offense for himself.
Now is a chance for Omos to get back. Uh-oh.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon. Quick tag. And now Drake defenseless across the top rope.
Double leg stand up.
Getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles. Attacking with full force. Nakamura timed that one.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Starting in the middle of the count. That's pretty cocky of him, if you ask me. Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, across the top rope.
Gunther fighting an opening. Drop kick. Hits the mark. But now Gunther has scattered him with a back elbow. Reversal. He saw that coming. Oh, Nakamura! Is it enough? The cover! Gunther's been giving this one. Well, now Omos could be getting something under the apron here.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Perched up top.
Whoa, look out.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but this is the best case. penetrates the opponent right over that top rope. Wait a minute, we got something coming. Oh, double axe handle. Get that much needed tap. Goldberg getting excited. What's he gonna do?
One step ahead of the takedown.
Tag in the corner. No way to escape now. Oh, double axe handle. Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Check out this power in the corner. Driven down Snake Eyes.
Wow, what leg strength.
Oh, the first one doesn't get you, the second will.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
The end is near.
Kinshasa! Did Shinsuke get all of it?
If at first you don't succeed.
Opponent dropped. And now escaping the mat. Very crafty of him, avoiding the dangers of the ring.
Not a good spot to be in. Samoan drop. And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around.
Tossed back into the ring. Now the old dreaded missed.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
And saw what was coming there. Oh, this is not going to be good. Hoisted him up. Giant suplex.
Table and body both broken in half.
Carefully measured knee strikes.
Just pounding away. Absolutely fueled by adrenaline right now.
Evades the attack.
Down with authority.
He's hooked up. Spinebuster crippling. You can feel it. Goldberg's got something devastating on tap.
Nobody with a finer power game than this man. And we're about to witness. Is there any air left in Shinsuke?
Shinsuke Nakamura has been bounced out of this one. Hits the drop kick. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? Back suplex right onto the apron.
With a scoop slam.
And Zayn looked rocked. If he's got a strategy, you might want to think about tapping into it. He's able to counter Goldberg. Oh, nice takedown. Oh, what a bridge. Digging deep for a kick out.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Grabs the waistlock, but battling out now.
Nothing's like a big right hand.
Stacked him up. The kick out of only one.
Look at this superstar. Defying expectations. Gotta love it.
One after another. Chicken wing, underhook, suplex.
Goldberg has his sights directly on his opponent now. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Looking to finish it off.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Sami Zayn retaliates. Double axe handle. Incredible height.
From above. Crashing back down to earth.
And Goldberg just eliminated from the match. Zayn heads up high. Looking to finish it off. Through the air. It connects.
What a crushing impact on the outside. Kids, do not try that at home.
Able to avoid that break. New Jack is finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Right out of ringside and back to the mat. I don't know if I want to go on this trip, guys, but you might have to because it's the time of last ride.
Omos got it. Can he end it?
There's two.
I have no idea how he pulled that off without a second to spare.
And Omos is as surprised as we are. He clearly didn't expect anybody to kick out of that.
Sami isn't going to like what's about to come his way.
Turns that in his favor. Effective counter. Into the chop block and debilitating counter there. Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Sami Zayn looking for it.
With a blow from the bottom. That was a
Looking to put this one away here. Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners. Shinsuke Nakamura of this, the Big Show.
superstars in this match.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found...
Michin is ready for a fight.
This woman is a terror to anyone who gets in her way.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from Fontana, California,
Michin, a very resilient and determined competitor in the ring.
Yeah, she boasts a very diverse arsenal, mixing martial arts with street fight toughness.
And she's always ready to start or finish a fight. The phenomenal one of the biggest names even before he arrived in WWE in 2016, AJ Styles.
In Japan, always, who stood out above the rest? That's that man.
and his partner, accompanied by Brian Reed from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds. That's WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, the Phenomenal AJ Styles.
Always impressive, man. Always innovative. AJ is always phenomenal.
Teams in their respective corners for tonight's tag team contest. For this one, it'll be Michin and AJ Styles. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action. Lyra Valkyria and Tommaso Ciampa.
We'll have to be expecting a frenetic pace in this matchup. These teams stop for nothing. They are all go from bell to bell. Big clothesline. Lyra Valkyria turning her attention to the WWE Universe now.
Risking it all. The next level accuracy needed to hit that move cannot be understated.
And the body control, just amazing athleticism.
From the sky.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Well, if you're competition among other things. Boom! He slipped out of the way there. Oh my God!
Counter. Small move was needed. The count continues.
Time to get back in there.
Back in the nick of time.
Chipping away at the opposition. Oh, she has bad intentions now. Removing the turnbuckle pad.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes things around. Oh, back elbow breaks that up.
She gets put in the corner.
Uh-oh. There's the backbreaker.
Big time shoulder block right off the top rope. Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Oh, Hurricane Rana.
Getting your mind back into this is one thing, but getting your body back into it is another.
Gonna come from behind with the roll right here. Oh, with the bridge.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
Still fighting to keep in this thing. Just welting the back with those laces.
Spectacular athleticism, and that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
That can make an opening for her.
Nice running crossbody.
What a sequence of strikes. Styles has the momentum against him here.
Valkyria seizing every opening.
He's able to counter that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Counter. Saw it coming.
Roundhouse kick.
She tagged out.
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Finish over down. This could be it.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Clothesline.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
But that's the thing. Tag matches are all about knowing when to tag.
Oh, right in the mat face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Claw to the face. Ripping at the eyes.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
Look at the precision from Tommaso Ciampa.
Styles has to find a way to right the ship here.
What a reversal from AJ. Now Styles looking for some momentum.
Yes, Styles.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
This might just do it. This might just end it all.
Looking to free the arm and does just that. Forearm gonna cut off the win. Guillotine applied. It was a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it. Crushing knee strike.
He can't seem to find any answer here.
This is the moment where the wheat is separated from the chaff.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
That's a message. Get out of my ring.
Drop kick right on point. Boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Suplex position, hooks the leg. Driven down in a fisherman buster.
Valkyria here looking to go big. And connects.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
She better get back in the ring. Not much time left.
Getting the crowd involved here.
That unraveled against the turnbuckle.
Tag's made.
Whips across the ring.
Double shoulder tackle.
Beautiful. Springboard 450 from Styles. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings. Nice running crossbody.
And following up with the pin.
2 count.
That is that fighting spirit. Doing whatever you can to power through and stay in this thing.
Broken up with a fist to the face. And she's going right back. Look at the height.
Oh, got the knees up just in time.
Chipping away at the opposition.
Hip toss. Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg. And Styles is brought to a disadvantage now.
Full focus from Lyra Valkyria.
Quick tag. And pinned in the corner. Oh, big shot right there to the gut.
Powerbomb position.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that. Taking him to the corner now.
Down, shoulder down. Could this be it? No, he gets the shoulder up.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, did we just see a tooth fly out?
Trying to kick in the face.
Everyone wanted a banger. Well, they've got it.
And all eyes are glued on this action. The black car with a counter. Oh, what a lariat.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
And Ciampa is for the win.
I sing along a little fucking louder to a happy song. I'll be alright. You want to give it all that you've got, and it still doesn't come. But if you sing along a little fucking louder to a happy song, just
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar though.
Come on, get up on the table with with me. Yeet along with Jay. I'm actually on beat here tonight.
Well, I would love to, but I've got a sore knee, Michael Cole, so let me focus on doing my job and calling the action instead of yeeting like a maniac like you.
Corey, how do you think these superstars feel about competing here on Thanksgiving?
They should feel honored, Cole. As you know, Thanksgiving has a long-standing tradition of being one of the more prestigious nights on the sports entertainment calendar.
Introducing the challenger from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds. The WWE Champion, Seth freaking Rollins.
That's what it's all about, the WWE Championship. The challenger wanted this opportunity. Now he's got it.
Well, it's always fun to go to the zoo until you fall into the lion's den. The challenger had better sharpen his teeth.
The bell marks the start of this WWE Championship match.
This is what it's all about. This is why you signed that WWE contract. Fighting for the WWE Championship almost certainly cements your legacy in this business. Slips out of the way.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Isolating the arm.
breaks them apart with a punch to the stomach, leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Knee to the jaw.
Schoolboy, no, rolls through. Super kick. Jay looking a little less than main event after that one.
He's just got to work through it. Can't stop slowing down now.
Jay looking powerless to every attack.
Oh, Jey Uso's got to flip the script soon, man.
Seth Rollins always has a plan, always has something up his sleeve.
Yeah, Seth's always thinking 3 steps ahead, and that'll surely place the odds in his favor in this match. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Jay averts the attack.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. Capped off with a big one.
And I can assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last. Set up in the corner now.
What a reversal. Hoisted up.
Hitting all those vital organs.
The top of the foot right in the face. Champ isn't backing off, bringing the leg in thunder with every single strike.
Rollins rolling up his opponent. Oh, right to the super kick.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Each superstar trying to stay in step.
Straight down with a DDT toward the ring. Title on the line. A close count for the challenger.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
This could be his chance to rally. Boom, right across the small of the back.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
Now Jey has a well made. This is coming. Single leg drop kick.
Irish clash of Rollins.
With the greatest of ease.
All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you, it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one. Leg drop across the neck. Pulls the ripcord. That might have put it away. 2. Kicks out. He still has life.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Kingslayer is dominating.
The homework done on Jey Uso is paying off. Kicking all the wind out right there. Quick thinking right there.
He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Oh, God, that looked devastating. Punch right to the face. I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
It's so hard to predict what Rollins gonna do next.
Versatility from Rollins.
He's taking this to the outside now.
Oh, turned into a backdrop. Rollins evades the attack. Oh, what a sling blade.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, no. Spine-shattering impact.
Seth Rollins taking charge in a big way.
James in peril here.
Across the top rope, all the way to the floor.
Taking off.
You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off.
And he tosses him back in now. He doesn't want it once more.
Up high!
The millions at the last second.
He finds a counter for Jay.
On the attack from behind.
Neck breaker. And Jay is being picked to pieces here.
Rollins is set to slay.
So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Forced into the corner and needs to stay on the defensive.
The visionary put every out. Rollins has the target acquired. Here it comes.
The champ might retain with that.
Two. Still in this. The title hangs in the balance.
How badly do you want to be a
First one to enter, last one to leave.
And their opponents, first from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Wake up, Michael Cole, because I can tell you right now, my loins are already tingling. How are yours feeling, Michael?
I can guarantee my loins aren't tingling, but I am excited to see the megastar, LA Knight, a multiple-time United States champion. This dude even held the $1 million championship.
And there is a frenzy of energy that has taken over the entire arena, just like every arena that LA Knight walks into. LA Knight tonight looking to give the people what they want.
Here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
What a journey it has been from humble beginnings in this industry all the way to the very top.
Leaving WWE to find himself, to make himself, become a giant of the professional wrestling industry, only to return to become only the 4th man in history to win the Royal Rumble match back-to-back. Cody Rhodes continues to create history.
Cody just continues to chew up adversity, spit it out, and reign supreme on the top of this roster.
ECW would go on to become a legend in WWE. You know, Wade, I'm actually going to give you some credit here. You and Rob Van Dam actually had a premium live event match together, and you won it. I can't believe it.
Even I'm surprised by that stat, Cole, but I will say in the process of winning that match, RVD did break my nose. This is a dangerous, dangerous man.
Well, at least he made you look better.
leadership of the wise man, there does seem to be a bit of a power vacuum within the division. Don't get me wrong, though, this is a monstrous organization that is a constant threat to everyone in WWE.
There's definitely more questions than answers when it comes to the happenings within the division. I'm just always sort of wondering when we're going to see their full plan unfold.
And you get the feeling that they'll be talking about this match on the beautiful beaches of San Diego tomorrow.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Counters with an attack on Breaker.
Cut down to size with that. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. One predicted that.
He's tied up.
Potentially debilitating blow to the back.
Neckbreaker.
Caught up in the corner now.
Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end.
Turns that in his favor.
High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Up and knee right to the spine. No way of being disqualified tonight, so who knows what we'll end up seeing.
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Hoist it up high here.
Absolute decimation. That table became particle.
Now trapped on the wrong side of town here, held in position for a double attack. Nothing you can do.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Kicking. And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Raise that one.
Cody Rhodes with a few jabs there. Here we go. But he's going to end it up with that back elbow.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Cody Rhodes, so athletic, Cody cutter.
Breaker turns the tables.
Down he goes.
And he gets directed into the corner.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Off into the pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
He's not letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Tag made there. Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Yeah, Cole, this has been a grueling match so far, but I don't think I would ring the bell just yet. Big boot to the guts. can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Averting danger with an elbow to start.
Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
RVD with momentum. Rolling thunder.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring now.
Oh, he's got something in mind, and he needs a table to pull it off.
Has to find a way out of this.
Through the table.
Putting his opponent through the table.
And he gets set back into the ring. And what's he looking for here?
RVD grabs a chair. Pro tip, if he throws it at you, don't catch it.
Punching something. Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find the best play in his playbook now.
Fire into the TNT.
And Breaker is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
Braun trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Level down hard with a scoop slam.
Tags into the match. Counters to gain the advantage.
It's that time.
Steel chairs aren't supposed to bring that way. He's able to dodge that.
Connects.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
And perhaps Reed's confidence just got a bit shaken.
Coming to the corner. What are we gonna see?
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees off.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Impressive awareness from him. Just snapped back to the ground there.
And now Reed is under immense pressure.
This is risky.
Inside Purple. And a small package. Kicks out before the 2 count.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Catches the clothesline and Spanish fly connects.
Catches the leg.
Now capitalized on. From the first bout, these men have been unleashing on each other.
Neither one of them holding back. Oh, that's going to sting the back. And that definitely makes some impact. Stops that offense from connecting. Rock's able to take a stand there.
Reed tipping the scales a bit here. Shoving him into the corner now.
Uh-oh. Oh, face full of turnbuckle. Pinpointing the leg. In a corner. That gets reversed on Reed.
Hellacious kick to the face.
Splash! Momentum. Uh-oh. Is it enough? And meanwhile, Breaker.
Oh, Brunson avoids contact.
That should do it right there. And keeps his partner alive. Reed looking for a big finish.
Runs a Reed. He's gonna set it down.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Reed might take it here.
Looking for the finish so fast. Now looking at Van Dam. And Reed capitalizes there. Gets lifted into position. Things were looking so good. Takedown. Gonna stack that up here. Like a pin. That'll end Reed's time in this match. He's eliminated.
Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through. The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Both connected.
And follows up with a discus clothesline. What's Paul composing here? Power for the suplex.
Tagged into the action.
And he retaliates. Got them off their feet here.
Absolutely set foot.
Launching.
Agility. Delivers the knee drop.
LA Knight, he's going on foot. Fast trauma. Serious joint for Perry.
Now it's Paul.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right out of the apron.
What a match this has been. What a fight.
We always say from the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From the heavens with the greatest of ease.
Into the lariat. Wow. Momentum moving toward Knight's corner.
Yeah, Knight's smash mouth style is on display. And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
Being carried around now. There's two. Got it.
Has been eliminated.
Caught that and reversed it.
Schoolboy trying to steal the win.
A defiant kick out after one.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning. Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And now propped up in the corner.
Makes a tag. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute.
Back body drop.
Getting the knees up just in time.
He catches Knight with a counter. This is it. Stopping the rest counted two.
It's clearly taking the heart out of them to still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
You know, I can barely hear myself think. This crowd is looking to bring the house down tonight.
The energy in here is at another level. It is beyond electric.
Ooh, back elbow puts
that rolling fireman's carry.
Moonsault. This could do it.
Banished to the back.
Propping him up in the corner.
Great defense by Knight.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Tagging in his teammate.
Scouted, then turned it into a powerbomb.
And heading up top.
Sky high. Picture perfect leg drop from the top. Cover. Keeps his team in this one.
And now we have Paul.
Shoulder to the gut.
Sunset flip. Sunset flip. Powerbomb. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Taking flight. All the way to the outside.
A true sight to behold. Only made better by that picture perfect landing. Throwing absolute caution to the wind there, and it paid off big time.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Into the tally.
Braun Breaker, his strength on display. This is absolutely incredible.
Boom. Military press power slam.
Tags in here. Off. Just raking across the face.
Some good thinking from
Roman's chances are dwindling.
And we see Breaker. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Knight with a kick to the gut and the penalty. Now Knight needs to end this.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Cuts the attack off.
Put in the corner now.
Does he get it here? Oh, he gets caught up in a bad position. Shoulders down. Fights the shoulder up and one.
Oh, he's really giving everything he has in this match, and he's still got more.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Caught in the water.
Dag me. Wait a minute.
And kick right to the gut. Over drains.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
From above.
Lift off.
And that mistake could change the complexion of this match. High risk.
And completely missed the mark.
Risked it all and lost it.
That's going to hurt in more ways than one.
Rhodes takes flight with that Cody cutter.
Counters right into the breadbasket.
Bouncing up to the top rope here.
Drop kick.
Classic Cody Rhodes.
Put his opponent on Dream Street. Crossroads.
Here we go. Cover. Two. All right, kicked out.
Breaker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Into the cover.
Two. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here are your winners, LA Knight, Cody Rhodes, and Harvey, and RVD.
And that was certainly no easy task, surviving against the rest of their competition in this match.
Defying the odds, accomplishing the seemingly impossible. That's what elimination matches are all about.